So my last take for today, i3x interface or server for MonsterMQ. So let's take a look into the topics of the MQTT broker. We are getting data into it from the ProofIt MQTT broker. This is coming into it via the MQTT bridge. But here we have the SCADA data, which also comes from the MQTT bridge from my local home automation MQTT broker. And we see here some topics with some JSON. And yeah, I have now enabled the i3x interface for it. And I can now use the i3x Explorer to connect to the MonsterMQ broker. And then we will see here the objects. And yeah, important to note is that we need to have archive groups enabled in MonsterMQ and to store the last values and optionally also the history values. And we do both in that case. So in memory for the last values, and we use MongoDB for the archive values for the history values. And with that done, we have now here the object enterprise. But let's now go into SCADA, and we see here the topics and the structure. And let's go into meter, and we have now the meter here. We see the values of the meter. We can refresh and we get the last current value. And we can also go to a leave. Here again the current value. We also see here now already the history data. And we can also subscribe to the data. Start the stream. Yeah, and we are getting the data into our i3x Explorer streamed from the i3x server of MonsterMQ.